For COS 225, Introduction to Object-Oriented Programming, at the University of Maine, we had to implement a disease-spreading simulation. The way that it works is it has a lot of entities that are similar to the turtles in Logo, wandering around, spreading an infection from one to another. And then they could heal. Let's just take a look at what this looks like with my default settings. As you can see, the red turtles are the ones that are infected with a disease. The blue ones are the ones that are healthy. As they touch each other, the disease spreads from one to another. The collision is implemented as a simple grid, where the turtles are really just a point on that grid. To visualize the direction and location of the turtles, I used triangles which rotate to point in the heading that they are going. Although we did not need to do this, I added configuration options to make the simulation more interesting. For example, we could change the population size, the chance of a turtle starting as being infected, which is probability, like this is 1%. The infection chance is the likeliness of the disease spreading on a single frame of animation to having it being contracted from one of the turtles that's in the same grid cell. So it might be possible, if you have it lower, for turtles to pass by each other and not spread the infection. The healing time is how long it takes for the turtle to heal. Healing random adds a little bit of variation. So this is 1 second plus a random amount up to a quarter of a second. The turtle speed is how fast the turtle walks in the turtle turn, is how much of a random amount the turtle should adjust. So let's see what these new settings look like. So you can kind of see that in the graph of the percent of infected turtles, it had a slow climb in infection, but then it levels out at around 50% here. So at any given moment, there's roughly 50% of the turtles infected. I think it's often interesting, to see sort of a slower infection spread, because you can kind of see how the infection is moving through the population. Instead of seeing just noise of, a lot of red and blue mixed together. So, this was my final project for COS 225 at the University of Maine.